Hey Transformers fans, this is Transy7272 coming back at you, this time with a haul review. And it's a bunch of stuff that I've gotten maybe in the past year, 6 months, maybe longer. But I went to Target today, and I was supposed to be picking up Dark Steel and Air Raid. Unfortunately, they put them back out on me. I'd had them on hold. But they had something else that was kind of interesting. 2 packs, all featuring our favorite little Camaro Bumblebee. And in this 2-pack, I guess they're kind of stuck together here with tape. This one says not for resale. So they ended up being $5 a piece, which is a pretty good deal. Now my mud flap that I got, and anyone that's seen my review, he's a real mess, so I wanted another one anyway. And so basically, it's just like if you would buy them singly, but they're kind of like taped together. And I thought it was pretty cool, so I picked that set up. And they had one with Barricade, too, which I picked up. Really nice. And you're probably wondering, why is he buying all these Bumblebees? Well, I'm going to paint one into Cliff Jumper, paint another one into, look at this, there's Thundercracker, who I'm going to paint into Skywarp because I just don't have the money to spend on the Karatomi Skywarp. So I'm going to try to turn this one into that, and hopefully that'll turn out pretty good. And the other Bumblebee I'm going to paint into the bad guy Bumblebee. I'm trying to remember his name. The green one, on the animated show. It'll come to me. Okay, and then also I've got some other little Target things here. Like this is a Target exclusive. It's called Hunter's Rumble. It's part of the 2 packs from Target. With this one has Sideswipe and Barricade, and they're really sweet looking. And I'm keeping this one in box because I do have one already open. And there's RC and Tail Whip right there on the bottom. Boy, I also own those. I just wanted to have one in the box. I think it's pretty sweet looking. Okay, and then let's just go down the line here. Revenge of the Fallen RC. Everyone has seen that before. Swerve, which is a repaint, redeco of Sideswipe. And what's funny about Swerve is Sideswipe was actually red in the G1 cartoon, so I'm surprised they didn't use this mold and this head for Sideswipe, but they had to go with the movie. There he goes. And oh yes, my Bumblebees. I have so many Bumblebees. This is Preview Bumblebee. And the one that I have that I opened, this cannon falls off all the time, and he just doesn't stay together very well, so I'm hoping this one will fix that problem. Really cool looking. And another Revenge of the Fallen figure. This is Cannon Bumblebee, which is really cool. And then the sub-series Nest Global Alliance. Here we have Tuner Mudflap. And I like the twins. I've done several reviews on them, and I'm going to be doing a review on this one pretty soon. A lot of these Nest ones were not easy to find, especially Evac and the Red Rampage. They were not easy in the Shadow Megatron Leader class. Another one I'm looking for. And then here we go. This is Hunt for the Decepticons. And that's when they brought out his brother, Tuner Skids. Nice paint on this one. Just thought I'd show some of these off to everyone here. And Rescue Ratchet. One for the Decepticons. Not one I saw a lot of in stores, if ever, that I can remember. And then we have 2 Generations figures here. Skullgrin and Darkmount. And I guess overseas Darkmount has a different name. And I heard PLS say what the name was. I can't remember what it is, but anyway, they're identical except for the head molds. They're both real nasty guys, let me tell you, according to their little... I'm not sure which one I think is the best. I kind of like the blue one, but until I get them open and fuddle with them, I'm not going to really know. And we have a few other ones here. One of my favorites, Generation 2, Reveal the Shield Prime. Never in stores. Just hard to find in stores. The guy on My Turbo Reviews, excellent reviewer by the way, did an excellent review on this. In fact, his review is so good I probably won't even do one myself. If y'all want to see how this guy looks, he does a really good job at My Turbo Reviews. Just fantastic job. He retains his G2 mold, but at the same time has some G1 type colors. And he's got this sword that converts into his thing on the back here. Fantastic figure. Love it. And Wreck-Gar was a real pain in the rear to find. I finally located him. He looks very G1-ish, if not completely G1-ish. And he was voiced in the film by Weird Al Yankovic, who I think is really cool. So that's that. And we have a Bumblebee, Reveal the Shield. And to the best of my knowledge, he is a repaint of the Universe Bumblebee. And he had like white and yellow, I think, and then there was a cliff jumper too. Unfortunately, I don't own either one of those figures, but having this is good enough. I mean, there's Bumblebee right there. And we have a few more. Reveal the Shields. We have Fallback. And I'm not too sure about this guy. I know he is a repaint of Brawn. But it says he's an Autobot here, but from his bio and from what I've heard, he's a Decepticon, but I don't know yet. I won't know till I open him up. Then we have Mindset, who is an Autobot, and he's a repaint of Hailstorm. And dents here from... I got this one sent to me and I ordered it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to straighten that out. The Crusher Bubble is always crushed, no matter what you do. And this is the one I did my first review on, right here, on YouTube. This is the Walmart movie exclusive Bumblebee, Dark of the Moon. And because he was my first review, and because I like this character so much, I bought a second one just to keep on the card. Then we have the newer Cyberfire Bumblebee, who technically has real Decepticon-looking eyes there. He's really cool. He's a repaint of the movie number 3 Bumblebee. He just looks a little more menacing here. Waspinator is the name of the bad guy. That's the other one I'm going to try to do. And then we have Autobot Topspin and Autobot Armor Topspin, which is one of the new figures from the new wave, because I missed the other two. But I thought it would be cool to show them off kind of at the same time. I'm going to be definitely opening these two guys and doing reviews on these guys. So that's my haul video hope you enjoyed seeing all these. Some of these I'm sure most of you already have. I thought I'd just show them in box because I normally do not keep things in packages when it comes to Transformers. So, this is Trans-Z 72, signing off.